Hello everybody, welcome to this first June Move Monday. It is Coach Brandon here. Thank you so much for tuning in to this Move Monday. If this is your first time, welcome. If you've gone back and seen our past Move Mondays or live boot camps, welcome back as well. So I just wanted to say thank you personally from Coach Brandon and the wellness team. I really look forward to the rest of the Move Mondays coming up in June. Make sure you tune in for those and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can see those videos coming up in the near future. Now, I hope you had a really nice weekend. Speaking of this past weekend, was the 10,000 steps kickoff. So if you joined the 10,000 steps challenge that officially started this past Saturday, June 4th, but it's not too late to sign up. So make sure you sign up for the 10,000 steps challenge. That goes from now through July 30th. It's an 8-week challenge, trying to get at least 10,000 steps a day or more. If you haven't joined yet, all you need to do is download the MoveSpring app. Once you download the MoveSpring app, you'll be prompted to type in a code. You want to type in code, all caps, CTA 10K steps, all caps, CTA 10K steps. Then you'll be able to join the CTA 10K steps team challenge. So not too late to sign up for that. Again, 10,000 steps challenge now through the end of July. So another announcement coming up for another race this month. I know this last weekend we did have the color run, but another race if you're looking for coming up this week is the Strides for Peace race. So that'll be June 11th. So again, if you're really antsy looking for a race coming up in the very near future, we have the Strides for Peace race this coming weekend, June 11th. So later this month, again, I know I just mentioned that Strides for Peace race. Later this month, if that's too short notice, June 26th, we have the DC Superhero Run. That's a really fun run. I highly encourage you to participate in this. Wear a costume if you want. I don't know if you're more of even if you're more of a Marvel fan, it's not too inappropriate to wear a Marvel costume. But again, it is the DC Superhero Run coming up later this month, June 26th. And last but not least, something that started today, the Bike to Work Challenge. Many of you that are participating, I'm probably already aware, but if you're not aware and you want to take part in that, the Bike to Work Challenge begins today through next week. It is a 2-week challenge. So doing your best to bike to and from work. It's great for exercise, of course, and also saving a little bit of gas money, which we know we can all use right now. So again, the Bike to Work Challenge today through the end of next week. So not too late to start biking to work. All right, so as we get into today's video, it is important to mention that it is now Men's Health Month. This is the first Move Monday of the month, so as we go into the rest of this month, a lot of it is gonna tie back into men's health. I know last month we were talking about women's health, which is a very important theme as well. This month, of course, men's health. So today I wanted to talk about some of the top most surprising facts, maybe surprising, maybe not be surprising to you, top surprising facts and stats regarding men's health. And again, some of these are shocking, some of these maybe not as shocking, but something that we can become more aware of so that we can begin to make positive health changes to reverse some of these disturbing facts and stats and trends. So thank you again for joining in, and here are those statistics. So going into our first statistic regarding men's health, one of the most important statistics, just because of the prevalence, is how many men each year are diagnosed with prostate cancer. That's over 230,000 men annually in the US are diagnosed with prostate cancer. So it's a great opportunity, again, to raise awareness for that, to make sure that you are scheduling a prostate exam, and catching anything like that early is gonna give you a much better chance of recovering quicker down the road. So again, prostate cancer is affecting over 230,000 men annually. So statistic number 2 is more so regarding physical activity, or the effects of physical activity, or the lack of physical activity. So inactive men, so sedentary men that are not exercising consistently throughout the week, are 60% more likely to suffer from depression. So physical activity generally is gonna be at least 150 minutes a week of cardiovascular exercise or more. If you're sedentary, if you're not exercising consistently, you have a 60% higher chance of suffering from depression. So working out consistently is important. Common cause of death for men is heart disease. Now, heart disease is a result of a number of factors: not exercising consistently, not eating like you should, maybe smoking or drinking too much alcohol. All of those are factors in contributing to heart disease. But again, heart disease is the most common cause of death for men. So working out more often, eating healthy, cutting back on, if you're a tobacco user or drinking a lot of alcohol, cutting back on those are going to greatly decrease your risks of heart disease. Now, stat number 4 very closely relates to a Move Monday video I did last month, going over some exercises and stretches for lower back pain or stiffness. The leading cause of disability claims for men are back injuries. A lot of that is from work, a lot of work-related injuries, but again, the number one cause for disability claims for men are back injuries. So stretching, doing exercises that are strengthening the back and core muscles are going to be extremely important for reducing your risks of injury, soreness, while also increasing the strength of your back and abdominal and core muscles that support your spine. That's going to be one of the best ways that you can avoid having those issues, are doing those exercises and stretches. Now, our 5th and final statistic is regarding our average life expectancy. Now, men, maybe not as surprisingly, have a shorter lifespan average than women. Men on average have a shorter lifespan by about 4 years due to a number of factors. But I know that men, we can do better with our exercising. We can do better with the things that we're eating, things that we can do better with we're drinking or tobacco use. Those are going to be some of the biggest contributors to growing our lifespan, allowing us to have a higher quality of life for a longer period of time. So again, we can increase our average lifespan. Men and women can do the same thing, but again, to close that gap, choosing healthier lifestyles is going to be the best way to increase your average lifespan. Thank you so much for tuning in to this Move Monday. Again, this is the first Move Monday of June. Coming up next Monday, you'll see another Move Monday where we'll be going over some chest and arm exercises. And then later on in the month, we will have another live boot camp. So keep on the lookout for that. But thank you again so much for joining today, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon.